Next, we do have Sasha Smith for our last speaker. And I'm grateful for having gotten to know Sasha on various walkabout trips like the India trip and Folly Beach trip, where she truly is comfortable with the uncomfortable. Sasha is also a dedicated student and athlete on the crew team, putting her hardworking effort into every one of her diverse activities. Please help me welcome Sasha Smith.
There we go. I used to worry a lot about what people thought of me. Scratch that, I still do. I know I should know better, but hey, I'm only human too. I came to Baylor as a sophomore. Already a year behind, I worried if I'd ever really fit in here, if I'd ever have friends to call my own. Now, by the end of my first year here, I'd found people I could hang out with, joke and laugh with, but I hadn't yet found that meaningful connection I was hoping for. Then, junior year rolled around and things got tough. I'm sure all the upperclassmen in the room can attest to that. I was exhausted and stressed, and I felt those surface level friendships slipping away. But in all that toughness, certain people stuck around who would reshape how I viewed both myself and the world around me, because even when I didn't believe I was good enough, they did. They decided for whatever reason I was worth the effort, and for that I will be forever grateful. You see, before that, I suppose I believed I had to maintain friendships purely by my own effort, that I would always have to work to earn or deserve the relationships I had, that if I fell off, if I struggled or made mistakes, I would lose them. I couldn't ask for help. Not when it really mattered. But no one is perfect, certainly not me. That illusion I had about being alone in the struggle was bound to break, thanks to the good people who had found their ways into my life. Because even when I was tired and stressed and not necessarily the best me I could be, I still had people there for me. And all the guilt I had about not being good enough, it didn't matter to them. They believed in me and loved me, and it changed me. True friendships make your life so much richer. The people you surround yourself with can and will color your experiences, so choose wisely. Now, most people won't end up in your inner circle. Many people are in our lives for just a short while, and then you go your separate ways. I think this is what scares many away from finding their people, because it's scary to open yourself up. It's scary to be vulnerable, especially when you never know what the future holds. And I'm not saying to open yourself up to just anyone, of course, still be discerning, but don't lose out on potential lifelong relationships because you're scared to let people in. Unless you have people in your life who have seen you struggle and fail, you'll feel alone. You need people to turn to love you when you feel unlovable. If you're lucky enough to have found those people, as I have, tell them. Tell them how much they mean to you. It's sappy and cheesy and lame, but wouldn't you want to know if someone else thought of you that way? And knowing that you have those people, why wouldn't you let go, at least a little bit, of some of the worries and anxieties I'm sure you have, because we all have them? When something comes along that throws you off, why not ask yourself, is it really that deep? If you're already so rich because of the people you have, you'd be surprised at the trials that suddenly are made easier. So to my friends, including, or rather most of all, my family, thank you and I love you. And last but not least, for today and always, be kind.
Great job, Sasha. And can we give it up for our senior speakers one more time? All right.